This wheel. All right.
Oh yeah, this is the spot right here. Yeah. This is perfect.
So I spoke to the things have been kind of like cooking up over at as per usual, you know, politics is getting spicy.
It's that time of the season.
Mm-hmm. And but I think things are equally going well. I think the justices in place right now were pretty balanced. Princess has been, she can switch up on a flip of a dime. Tends to speak to she's like a parrot, you know what I mean? Whatever they hear, they kind of repeat. But things have been well in general. Though I think things are getting a little spicy again. Fast forward. Look, I'm just going to cut to the chase. There's a guy named Mason Dixie. Was a deputy in Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, and I heard about him.
Did you hear about how he tried to murder people?
Yeah, off duty. He tried to become the Punisher or some shit like that.
So I hear the day of that they're going to bury his body next to another deputy. And I was pretty outraged. So I banned his body from being buried here in Los Santos County. And no police processional. If they wanted to do up north, they could do so. But they were not, under my watch, going to utilize our county to parade an individual that was a disgrace to the badge and send a message to the people that that is acceptable. That if you commit the utter amount of corruption to that level, that you're going to be celebrated. But, you know, I thought it was kind of some small shit. Little beef came out of that. And the next day, despite Princess having been understanding of my decision and saying she's okay with it, the next day it's like a switch flipped on her. And it took me aback until she told me that she was drained of her blood. And but the way she said it, it kind of made it seem like she thought I may have some involvement. That's what I learned, that you may have been up to some extracurricular activities.
I don't know why she would think that you have anything to do with it.
That is my impression.
She knows why it was done. I don't know why she's spinning it in a different kind of direction.
Yeah.
It was. I told her why I wanted her blood. It's for the cure.
Between us, you know, if she can think what she wants, right? That's her business. That's your business or whatever. And but the reason I bring it up is, Sab, are you trying to kill again? Do I need to be worried?
Nino, when you stare at this fire, what do you see?
My life.
Your life is on fire.
Yeah, it's slowly burning away. Each and every log, each and every second. You don't know when when the flame's gonna cut out.
You know what I see? Fire is honest. It doesn't pretend. It just consumes and consumes without an apology. In turn, it offers light, warmth, maybe sometimes clarity. That's what I see. I'm not killing nobody. I'm just trying to find the cure. But it might come at a price. And that's all.
I was kind of joking a little bit about the women thing. I'm sure you had your reasons. And I'll tell you that the timing's very interesting. I've been trying to figure out what to do about this situation myself. As a lot of people are getting sick, and I'm going to be honest with you, Saab, the police department does not give a fuck.
Well, I know. That's the unfortunate part. That's why I got to do, what I got to do. Take things into my own hands sometimes. And like I said, I understand where people are coming from, but I'm also trying to save me.
I don't... Saab, he got pulled over and 2 cops got sick. And you know what happened? By their own admission, and I heard this in the meeting, they didn't chase it because his car is too fast. I swear to God.
That's too funny, man. Come on now. Nobody said that.
I swear to God. And so I brought the chief of police into a room afterwards, and I said, what the fuck did I just hear? That a bioterrorist is killing people in my city, and officers are saying, car's too fast. What are you doing to capture him? Have you tried to detain him? And the chief is very much of the same frustration, as the entire investigation is being run by Marshal Doc. And the rest of the marshals. It came to be that Oshira and Dark were leading it. It's now Dark, since Oshira has since quit. She was probably going to get fired. And I then confronted Dark, and he told me about these hocus pocus stories about this thing and that thing. And quite frankly, I don't buy any of it. The guy's probably manufacturing this virus, and he knows how to make the vaccine. It's that fucking simple, right? Airborne administration. None of it's got to be this fucking magic fairy bullshit that I keep hearing about. But the key thing I asked was, did you try to get him? And the answer I got was, no. Did you try? No. And now they're going to try to be changing that tune in the next week or so. But I know as much as you probably do that nothing's probably going to come out of that. And there's a lot of people close to me that are sick as well. And fuck me if I don't do something about, protecting the people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they're trying something. I'm glad they're doing something, because I'll be honest, at one point I just give up when it came to either, Pillbox Crusade or the PD or the government as far as that, and I just had to find a different way. And if it meant hurting people, Nino, I had to do what I had to do.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Princess is a rat bitch. Should have taken all of her blood.
Well, we didn't want to kill her. That's all. It was just a matter of just, seeing if it could help. Maybe there's plenty of shit around. I mean, donation of blood is not uncommon, right? So
I'm testing her.
Who knows? Maybe she's got that unique DNA or blood, whatever you want to call it, that could cure a lot of people.
Why did you think she had special blood?
She's not from here. She's from an island nation. A far away land. Somewhere special.
Because she says so.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I
mean, it could be bullshit. It could be bullshit, but everybody believes it, so.
I mean, what are you going to do, right? If you're getting sick, you got to turn to, like, I guess, herbal remedies. Or...
That shit was not working. I was drinking tea every single day. I mean, my throat was drier than the Sahara Desert sometimes.
You know there's antidotes, right?
Yeah, but fuck the antidote they have.
The mind control, is that what you're worried about?
No.
Okay. CMC has attempted to make a cure more than once. The last time was when an LSPD officer known as Oxby got one, gave it to CMC. They've ran some tests, and allegedly the test came back negative. No success. And from my understanding, Dr. Smith himself has said that we do not yet possess the technology to cure what he has. I genuinely think it's bullshit.
I think so too. You don't believe in this fucking God bullshit, do you?
No.
Okay, thank God. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's all bullshit. I think this is some sort of psyop probably, or some sort of fucking sick twisted thing that's happening from people in the city, and I just don't like it. It's trying to get control over people. That's all it is.
That is exactly how I look at it. I think the thing about San Andreas lives on rumors, fears, and backstabbing. Just so you don't walk away thinking I hate Princess. I like the joke a lot because it's funny. He's
I mean, I'm not taking anything away from this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of being transparent with you as far as what maybe she has said, you know, as far as what she's spreading around.
So she never said it directly, but I got sort of a hint of that from those around her. I
I see. I mean,
I
she
have
sent me
people
a
in
text
a-
message too as well. She was saying like if it was worth it, I hope it helped. So I mean, she was looking for updates.
Yeah. I think a lot of it's about control, I think. And I say this in that, like, whether it's myself, and you've been in that position too, right? Where there may be someone that we need something from someone, right? Whatever it might be. Like, maybe it's another gang, another crew, whatever it is. And how do you maintain that power? That power comes through fear, right? Where the legend, the story is bigger than the truth. And right now, Dr. Smith, the rumors of what he can do, it's all like shrouded in this mystery.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, of course. As it passes on from a different person to person, the story gets larger and bigger. Sometimes more bullshit.
Have you spoken at all to Jason?
I have. I've actually helped her out with the Humane's Lab. I brought a machine there with her, install some lights. I've been trying to assist her the best way I can, so she can find the cure too as well.
I genuinely think she is probably the closest thing to success.
Let's hope.
She barely gets help from the marshals and CMC. It's gotten a little bit better, but they move like molasses. Like, they do not move. They do not. Like, by now there should have been a fucking state of emergency. Like, I'm about to pay money to the marshals to get a fighter jet and just fucking bomb the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying it's going to get that extreme, but my point is that we need to be putting together the best minds to have some sort of solution. Otherwise, this man's just going to be running, you know.
It's going to get to the point where it's going to become Raccoon City. And you have to nuke
Yes.
it. And we don't want to get that far.
Yeah.
But I don't think nukes will ever go off. Because the aliens will just interfere and stop them.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Trust me, it's been done before. They've shut off systems.
What do you mean?
They've flown over bases where they showed their power. Taking off nuclear sites. Even at one time, they actually turned one on to show their power, and they turned it off afterwards to make them think, oh, here we come. World War III, here we come. Nukes going off.
Oh, I believe it might happen. I have no doubt about that. Do you know about the investors?
No, what is that?
San Andreas owes money. And a whole lot of it.
Oh, that's right. This whole idea with the dump, right?
Mm-hmm. And I think Pestilence actually works for one of them.
Interesting.
I'm sure
Is
if
that why
you
he's spreading the disease more in the city?
imagine you have a failed state, San Andreas, and an outside entity, different countries, investors, like companies like BlackRock. You have an opportunity to buy out an entire fucking island and reestablish civilization. Gates opened 2 years ago. We owe billions. Well, they want their money back. How do they get their money? They invest in buildings and infrastructure in a government.
Right.
However, they need to look after it. And the one thing San Andreas does better than anything else is insurance fraud. Every single bank that is hit, that money does not just, where does it go? That money is all collected by insurance, backed by those companies. But there's more to the picture, right? I'm sure you've heard of the organization who will be not named and what kind of business they're involved in. They cause chaos. Chaos causes violence. Where does all that money go? It all goes back to the state. Into my account, in Princess's account, and DOJ's account. I have to send big wads of money to the governor.
Holy shit.
That money isn't just disappearing.
Going somewhere.
Mm-hmm. If you take a look around the city, you'll notice some other investment companies that have popped up. They themselves making money. Where does it go? Paying back the debt.
Mm-hmm.
Other than arms, other than, some of what we talked about, I don't know. Maybe it's fucking crazy, but I think that guy works for a fucking, biotech company. You know what I mean? Maybe even another segment of Humane Labs. At least from what I understand in some of the meetings I've been to. And I'm sure you heard the stories of COVID, right?
Oh, yeah.
Made a lot of people a lot of fucking money.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, whenever there is a pandemic, there's people that look away to maximize their wallet and their profit. Greedy, evil motherfuckers that don't care about human life, but care about the business opportunity.
Anyways. Well, I mean, look, if Princess ended up wishing you well, my wonder was, I wonder if she was working as a, I don't know, like she's working for the guy. You know what I mean?
I mean, like I said, it wouldn't surprise me.
I will say she had been. That I can say.
Was she sick at one point, do you know?
No, but everyone around her did get sick.
Interesting.
Ember Quinn comes to mind. Ember Quinn consistently finds herself running into him, and she brings the plague back to the city, gets cured, goes back at it again. Chatterbox, etc. And I'm sure you know that Princess was very close to the clowns at one point. Now she's dating some new guy. I don't know what, Benny? So
Benny.
From
Fudge Lane?
Fudge Lane. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just learned this. When she dated Ben Dundee before that.
Interesting. Dundee? How can you
Well, she was married to Dundee, then she was married to Mumbles. Now she's dating
Dundee? God damn, boy.
Yeah, I know, right? So I was hoping I'd hear something, which I didn't, was, look, I've been trying to run a theory, trying to figure out what to do with. Uh-oh.
You might help.
Oh,
shit. Oh, shit.
looks like I just needed speed.
Yeah. There you go. It's like a hovercraft on the water.
Yeah, it's fucking nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I love this thing.
I'm just trying to look to see what the fuck I can do to try to I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think you're doing what you can do. I think you support the right people. The people are trying to work on this. I mean, that's all you could do, honestly. What else can you do, right? I mean, you can only control what you can control.
Do you have any
right?
more of her blood left?
I don't.
Shit. I was going to say maybe Jason getting a hold of it might be worthwhile, you know, just to see if there is any truth to it, you know?
No, I got rid of it. Just in case there's a cop, investigation, shit like that.
Brother, she's been kidnapped so many times this week, I don't think they notice. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's...
Why? Do you know why?
Well, I thought it was about this, right? Allegedly, well, I know she was kidnapped the day before or the same day. You don't know, it was the same day. She, the day you did this, hours previous, she got kidnapped for somebody, but I don't know who that somebody is.
Talking about bad timing.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I was under the impression of like maybe there's some more going on to this. But
you got this. You can land, right?
Yep, there it is.
Smooth. Oh my God, I'd be clapping for you right now if I could.
Bro, these planes are so fucking nice. I think the heli's better, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm a helicopter kind of guy for sure.
I'm talking to Nick to see if we can like get these upgraded so the tank is bigger or like
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Talk to the fella right here. They should fix it for you too.
Wait, where?
I'll help him out.
Oh, easy. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You have a good day.
You as well. Hey, it was nice talking to you. If you ever need anything, let me know, right?
Absolutely. Same goes to you.
You as well.
Will do.
I think I left my ride over here. Where's my van? Oh, shit.
I think we just got to, I think it's sitting right over there. All right, Saab. You stay safe.
You as well.
Interesting. So he did that for himself. It had nothing to do with the previous kidnapping. What if I ask Princess for her blood?